So who are you pulling for? I think because I'm pure... Okay, the way I can do this, Leah, right, is I can use this account as my just streaming account, and I can pull for whoever that I think will be good for stream. But having 4 accounts is fucking wild. So I was just thinking of not pulling for anyone this account and just literally using it to catch up to where Brant's account is in the story, which is Act 5, 6. We're gonna play on this account until I get to the same chapter that I am with Brant's, right? Is that okay, chat? Because I just feel like you're missing a bunch of context that I can't explain. If you do want to watch this and you've missed a stream, I will be putting this up on YouTube. I'm shaking. I can't believe that I got dagger bound, man. I almost did the first part with them. Because well, this is the thing, right? And if I don't pull anything, I'm not do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, so... Okay, chat, are we ready? Also, Leah, congratulations on your 15 stream streak. Leah, I don't know what I would have reacted like if that was a Starian. I think I would have just, exploded, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of also doubt that I'm gonna be accepted for 2 T. Kingfisher books. That would be crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna calm myself down. Alright. I was super, I think Daggerbound was like one of the first arcs that I had requested, so... I think actually it was the first arc, right? Because you told me about it and I was like, hello. We're gonna be masculine Rover. Because that's my boy. Where do you apply for arcs? So Theo, we use a website called NetGalley. Leah, if you want to post the link in Discord. Sorry, I put you back. No, it's... You know, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, are we ready, chat? Right, let's go. What are we gonna be? Because we have Jerry, Mouse, and Echo. Gary? Jerry. Fuck you, closed captions. Who are we gonna name our... Should we just name him Rover? Because, like, we're not gonna continue playing as him. That sounds really mean. I'm so sorry, Rover. I'm patting his head. Maybe I just call him Rover. Don't be a Gary. No offense to any Garys watching this. Should we just call them Rover? Oh, let me show you Fem Rover. So this is Fem Rover, which is who I play on Mouse's account. And then we have Mask Rover. I prefer Mask Rover because he does things to my brain chemistry. Anyway. I think we should be okay here. I do think I want to do this. Or just lose my chat altogether. No, where did you go? This is a terrible time for my chat to be. No. Oh my god. Just go there. Stress. Get shivers every time, chat. Oh. Every time I've done this is my 4th time doing this and I still get bloody shivers. No, you're hyperfixated on this game. Stop it.
Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Oh my god. Okay. Listen. we're gonna have so many issues with the start of this with Yankee. It's okay.
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Oh, Leo, we gotta sit through it all again.
We are in the
Okay,
gorgeous
so far
spirits.
it seems
It's on the outskirts
fine.
of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
We have no idea. Also, Rover doesn't really talk in the first few chapters of this game. We get very little from him.
Who you are.
But it starts to pick up the later you get into the story, which is good.
You'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Ooh, enjoy,
The wind
Leah.
has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Okay, I wanna lift. Please don't mess up this time, chat. Thank you very much. I want to lift you up a bit more just so you're like not in the way of this line, because then I know you're definitely not going to cut off any talking things. I think that's okay. What do you mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
See, this is why I think like
Rover,
starting it
can we call you that for now?
important.
Before you remember your true name?
Because there's a good bit of like, they kind of like, when you start this, they kind of just like dump the lore on you. Like, I think that's like one of the heaviest criticisms that like the game had at the start, is you get a lot of lore dumped on you like pretty much straight away. And I think that if we're gonna do a playthrough of this on stream, like going from chapter 6 or act 6, I feel like you're just gonna miss a lot of lore. I need to make sure that my title is Gucci. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, sure, why not?
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now? The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here. Yeah, let's get going.
Is the game sound okay, chat? Because normally we don't really mind listening to like the talking and stuff.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a Resonator too. You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're
Okay,
a Resonator.
perfect.
Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though. Also, we have Resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
So we gotta get through all the fun tutorial stuff. It's like the only problem with like clutches, right? Is that you can't, it's not as easy to just start them. Like, because of the games, you can't just like make a new save file and then continue.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow.
It's a
Watch me
miracle.
lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao I mean, Chisha.
Hi, Shui. I remember seeing this for the first time and being like, what the fuck?
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of
What
Jue,
is this statue?
the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Door dropped. I saw myself. Wait. I think. Oh. Are there other sentinels outside of
Sentinels
Huanglong?
are present where civilizations
I think
thrive.
the other one exited the convo.
Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they're
I feel like we should take a shot every time
Huanglong.
Yang Yang says Huanglong.
Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too. That
Don't do that,
fewer
chat.
compared to Huanglong.
You'd be on the floor in 10 minutes. What do the other sentinels look
Huanglong,
like?
Most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
I saw myself standing face to face
You
with
were
it.
standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed Resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Ellipses.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Cheshire.
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
I forgot
Leave it
how,
to me.
like,
No hesitation.
ADHD. Because, like, I skipped this part. I'm a terrible person. I tend to skip this part.
No hesitation.
Rover, watch out!
You're gonna get to watch me failing my dodges.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
See, chat, I can dodge. Claire Obscure has nothing on my dodge. I cry. I cry.
Remnants of the past.
Sorry, there's two gonna have to wait. There's I don't have that much stamina. I forgot.
An unexpected discovery.
I don't really. Ooh. Experiment report on Muirstone. Hardness 6, density 3.0, 3.5 GCM. Compressive strength 3000 to 500 kg/cm. The specimen is named Moorstone, characterized by the fine sculpture, high hardness heat, a strong compressive strength. It exhibits excellent chemical stability and can withstand extreme temperature variations. Moorstones are widely distributed in the gorges of spirits formed by large-scale deposits that facilitate easy mining. Sizable blocks can be easily mined. All of these factors make moorstones excellent construction materials suitable for large-scale sculptures, exterior walls of buildings, and hard paving. Note: it is used in the construction of Xinjiao and the creation of the Sentinel sculpture. I just don't dodge. That's why I have a heal of teamers. Yes, a heal of teamers. A heal of teamers. That's funny. Chat, I never say and read these, by the way. So we're reading these together. Work report on exploration site section part 1. Work overview. The initial phase of mapping for the distribution of exploration units has been complete, allowing for a preliminary determination of the orientation for constructing new route leading to the inner Huanglong. While collecting image data, the survey team encountered a small scale onslaught of tacit discords. As special operation forces of the Midnight Rangers provided timely support, only 2 team members sustained minor injuries. However, the exploration equipment suffered heavy damage. New equipment is scheduled to arrive 1 week from now. Until then, all exploration activities will be temporarily suspended.
That was close. You fought so well.
I don't know if there's another
one.
one.
To help, and Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Shizia.
Oh, we have 12 pages. How do I... It's gonna be in my backpack? 12 pages collected from the... Can I read it? Do you know, I've never... Oh, it's just a quest item. Do you know, I've never even thought about checking what those are. Oh, I don't have a glider
We're
yet.
almost there.
I tried to
The
glide.
place where we said we'd meet with Baija. She's the
Tried to
resonator I've been
glide.
talking about.
And I don't have a
Baija
glider.
can heal with her resonance ability, and we
My-
found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baiju
They're just
did
talking
some
to
first
themselves.
aid
That's
for you.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there.
It's
When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a
Nope.
beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Sorry, Jessia, what was that?
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
My fish.
We're almost at the gorge's
A
entrance.
healer's full of
There will
team.
be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier.
I don't want to like rush forward and cut the convo because I tend to do
Once
that
you're out of the
quite a
gorge,
lot.
there's only a short
then I feel
walk
like I
to
missed
reach
up.
Jinzhou.
My first thought when
Jinzhou
seeing
is the
this was,
safest place around
what in
here.
the
The resonance
Legend of
nexus
Zelda?
provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Oh. Chat, give me 2 seconds. Apologies, chat. I had an important email that I had to talk to my dad about. Okay, sounds impressive.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baija here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we
I have
weren't
so many
looking?
questions that
in the
like
blink of
I
an
asked
eye?
myself when we watched the start
Or
of
maybe the
this,
Etheric
when
Sea
I
can
watched the
tell where
start
we
of this
are.
again, and I do
Could it
wonder
be
if they'll be
following us?
answered.
The center of the tacit
They
field.
haven't yet. Just
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
You mean this tacit field is relatively safe now?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe.
Sorry.
The
I'm so
dormant
sorry,
period of
Yang
the
Yang.
tacit field varies based on
I'm
its
sorry.
formation time.
I had to.
Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Should be in the keyword chat. Hopefully we won't bump into any tacit discourse. Is there any chance that Baija is down there as bait?
True. Who could have set the bait then?
Oh. Tacit discord?
Some tacit discords can parrot human speech and behavior, namely the whisperins. I doubt whether they can imitate a real person to this extent, though.
I've never said this. I thought I would change it up a little bit, chat. Let's go down there.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to
Why
go
are you
down
blocking
and
it?
see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Mesh says bark, bark, bark to the tacit field.
Yeah, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, you were super energetic. Handled a super
The interrogation,
big
man.
way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
It's so interesting, chat. When we get further into the story, like the difference between the cutscenes now and the cutscenes back at this point are crazy different. Like, and I thought this was peak when it came out. Is this a mind reading gathering? What's going on?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
I did this the other day.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Or not. Or let's not go. Oh, it's such a good scene. Chills every time, chat. Oh, he's so badass.
Leave it to me.
Ow, you don't.
Where are you? We're blocked outside! We can't get in! Are you alright?
Sir. I don't
Rover's
like
with
being
me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
I don't like being locked
tacit
onto them.
discord's
It's not my
I sense your weakness.
Be careful.
I don't know, I feel like I can't move around freely if I'm like locked onto them.
One more time. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
I feel like we could do the main story with just Rover, Yang Yang, and Baija for now.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
jeez.
Deference.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The
I
end
think we
has
should
come.
be okay. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was gonna take him out. I thought I was gonna take it out. I got too cocky, chat. I got too cocky. Oh, shit just got real. I do wish that I had a heat out. That's fucking rude.
Disperse.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, shape the shapeless.
It's just bloody rude. Stop locking on.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
My
Let
God.
me be your blade.
Oh, we gotta let Rover do this. Cause badass as fuck.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright?
They're
Are you
fine. I mean, we're fine. I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too.
I feel like we need more characters
I've
with
never
freckles.
seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange.
Girl's already
This
got a crush.
place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out!
An illusion left by a tacit discord?
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Lore chat, lore. We're being taught stuff.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
Did you hear that, chat? Very
My terminal
important
issued a
information.
warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
It
No
says
need for
0.
that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
My terminal is so beaten, man. It is jagged
Oh,
up. I
so
only
it
just
doesn't
noticed
work.
that. It says I'm level 0.
No worries.
I
You
don't know.
can start
I don't
with
think I've ever
smaller
paid
ones
attention to
before
that line.
tackling this guy here.
Oh, that's so funny.
There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here.
But
Let's
the
go check
rose
those out, shall we?
shrooms. I'm just a
We'll
baby,
need to
chat.
report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy.
I'm just a baby.
Let's make our exit.
I'm starving.
Ah, such a cool scene. Oh, Rover's frequency does kind of
What?
do a thing too.
What kind
or
of
tacit
power
mark.
is that?
Not frequency.
Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
What? Thank you so much for the follow.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I think... How does that relate to my cooking skills?
I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty,
Oh.
didn't they?
I've never answered that before. That's so funny.
Speaking of which, gull puffs
The look
a type
Rover
of
gives her.
tacit dis- I'm even more curious now. Anyway, spicy food is always the best.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort?
I'm sorry for the ad.
Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord?
My
Badger,
Twitch
can
isn't
we
telling
take
me when they're
Rover to do a
happening
checkup at
anymore.
Washu
It's very
Academy's
annoying.
Resonance Medical Department?
Yeah, I need a checkup. I'm fine.
Badger?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With a human body. I
Mmm.
remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the
That's lore
Huanglong
chat.
section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless
Thank you so much for
power.
sitting through the ads. I'm so
Assuming
sorry.
modern form,
Welcome
They
in.
condensed
Thank you for the
primordial
follow.
essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious
New
annals
player?
of
I'm
Huanglong.
not, but we're
As
starting
provinces
for the
were
first
first
time on
demarcated.
stream. I have been playing since day one, basically. I am just trying to share the hyperfixation with the community finally. But thank you so much. It's like crazy, like coming back. Hi Wes. It's so crazy coming back like to where we are in the story now to like this part of the story. Like it's so wild. Like this is my this is account number redacted. And I'm up to date. I'm up to date on my second account, and on my main account I'm just going to Mengzhou because I wanted to 100% all the areas before I went there. And obviously on this account I am just starting. I am baby. But yeah, I've been the hyperfixation has been hyperfixating, and I was like, well, I don't want to start the new chapter on stream without us playing the rest of it. So I was like, do you know what? Let's just make a new save. Let's just yeah, what does this
There was a
mean?
very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands.
Yeah,
As
plus
there
new
was
player
no Twitter in
bonus.
those days,
Exactly.
They absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the
I feel
first
very
echo
cheated
ever.
that we now get
Then they
Brand
used the
in our
power of that
starter
echo to
banner.
rebuild the world, sort out
Because
the
my
laws,
second account
and
I
that's how the
started
history of
6
Huanglong
months ago.
began.
I started in December, so just over 6 months ago now. And obviously we only had 1.0 characters when I had started that, and I missed Brandt on my main account every time that he ran. Sadly, sometimes it was missing, like losing his 50-50. Sometimes I just missed the banner for whatever reason. And I'm very salty that in my second account when I started playing after Christmas, on Christmas I think it was, that we now have Brand. What if I'm that person? Ooh. Yeah, I'm a little bit addicted. Just a little bit. I have a problem. My problem is that I really love the main story. And so I wanted to revisit it again because so much had happened from my first playthrough to when the 3.0 update was released at Christmas. And there was a bunch of stuff that I had forgotten. So I was like, do you know what? Let me replay it so that I can refresh my memory. And like, that's my free-to-play account. This is purely my streaming account right now. But yeah, that one's my free-to-play account, and then my main one is like my collector account. Which I spend way too much time on. And it's like my 100% like achievement account too. So I have a bit of a problem, unfortunately. Wes, how are you doing today? So good to see you. I mean, I really want to say this because I really want to see Cheshire's reaction. So I'm just gonna say it and just like balls to the wind.
Come on, that was eons ago. Us Resonators do live a little longer, but we're still looking at about 100 years or so. And the known history of Huanglong stretches back at least 1,000 years.
You do not,
Whether
Theo.
it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper
What an
analysis.
on the nose. But they really fucking told you from the start, didn't they? They really did be telling us from the start.
Wait, the signal's back.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the city hall.
Finished breakfast and then fell asleep. Oh, today's been what?
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any
Sorry, Mother.
inconvenience caused.
Mother is here.
I am Jinshi, the magistrate of Jinzhou. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure.
I love her chat.
It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions.
I love her.
With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
We're dropping a few frames, but I don't think
Among
anything
our
like
many visitors,
crazy.
there is one visitor
Oh.
that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, You may be feeling bewildered at
Just
this
a
time.
little bit. Imagine Rover hearing this.
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Like, imagine being Rover and being like, what?
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover.
No way. No. No.
Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become
Sorry,
our
there's a lot of
magistrate.
lore in this
They will then
first bit of
take on the
chapter.
city's name as their surname. This signifies their wholehearted dedication to the city and its people.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
First, go meet the
You
magistrate.
had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our Sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are
It's so weird
surely
seeing Yang Yang
important
like
to
this.
Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary.
Yeah.
Well,
Piss,
you
piss.
did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Are you gonna let me forage? Let me forage. Okay.
It would be best for your well-being.
Sorry, she's talking and I'm out here.
Once we arrive in Jinzhou.
Oh yeah, physical
While
examination.
there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we
Okay,
cannot rule out the possibility of other
Okay, I
latent
think my
risks.
frames are okay. I think it was just that
Given
cutscene that
our
was a bit
lack of
weird.
data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest...
I'm gonna get you one you can
Sorry.
absorb. I never
Right.
go back on my...
Hello, Wes. Sorry, I didn't want to like talk through Jinxi's like little conversation. It's been so wild lately. I'm exhausted. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that it gets less
Your
exhausting
hero
soon.
Shisha's on the hunt.
Stream's going good. Stream's going good. I get to share my favorite game with you all. I'm just a little bit excited about it. It was like a last minute decision at like 4 a.m. this morning because I couldn't sleep.
Shape the shapeless!
And I knew I wanted to play wuwa today. I just was like, I'm gonna start a new save. Just let me get my first echo. Oh yeah, we're trying the hand thing. I forgot.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Nope. I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body.
I am precariously
Does it have to be a certain type
standing
of tacit discord?
within its crotch.
Or maybe...
Oh, Rover. Oh, sweetheart.
Maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Fuck.
Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite.
I will
Okay.
be there for everyone.
Yeah, I don't.
As we head toward
Are
our
you
shared
really gonna
future,
make me equip this
leaving the
echo?
past behind.
Sure. Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you for all the tutorials. Thank you. Thank you.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
God, it's so funny. Do you think I can?
Leave it to me. Just one with the sounds.
Give me me gemberries.
Remnants of the past.
I don't really need to be collecting them, but sure, why not? Since we're pretty much just using this as a story account for now.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I feel bad. it just freaking yeeted itself. Okay. Whee. Right. Let's go. You in the tree? I can't remember. That one's in the tree or like in a weird... It's whatever. It's whatever. Distraction.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Wah! Okay. And no, you're not gonna drop one. Of course. Why would you? Oh, I just thought I saw Oscar outside my window. I did not see an Oscar outside my window. Wes, do you at least get to rest this weekend? Is that something you get to do? Do you have this weekend off? Okay, this is just them telling me about the
Look!
sonar
Jinzhou
caskets.
City's just up ahead.
Rover?
Okay, perfect.
There you are.
Sorry, another email.
My dearest. Seed of fate.
Hang things to do still? Oh no. I'm sorry. Damn things being
Alrighty,
done
what should
getting
we
in
do
the way of
next?
sleep.
Shall we go grab a bite?
Yeah.
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there. It's the
Documentation?
political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
Sounds good to
Being
me.
new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call
Imagine if
once
Rover
the
was just
paperwork
like,
is done.
no, actually, it's
Leave
not.
it to me.
She is
I'll send a
literally
branch
a
of
golden
Resin Medical
retriever.
Science
She has so much
notice.
energy.
We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come
Aye,
visit the
aye.
academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You
Can
guys
do.
done yet?
Golden retriever.
What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Yang Yang, bye. See you later. I do want to try to, like, not necessarily, like, click things that I haven't clicked before in terms of stuff, but I did hear some new lines during that because I picked options that I hadn't picked before, so that was quite nice. At least I don't think so. I love the music. It feels like going home, chat. You don't understand. My heart. New Resonator.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Chatia is a spirited young Jinzhou patroller who lights up the streets of Jinzhou. She's always ready to be the hero someone needs. She fuses such passion into she fuses such passion into bullets that blast out of her fingertips.
Another day, another heroic me.
We could. I'm trying to figure out if I'm not pulling for anyone on this account. I gotta think of who I want to put on my thing. I was thinking Yang Yang and Baizha. Obviously Baizha because we need a healer. And Yang Yang because she's actually pretty decent at the start. So... Oh, it's gonna make me do tutorial things, chat. Apologies. I mean, not really apologies, but like, I already know it, so I'm not gonna like fuss around with tutorial stuff too much. So in that sense, apologies if it's kind of annoying that I just kind of flick through the tutorial stuff without really paying attention to it, because I don't need it.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons.
Those are our fast travel points.
Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
So the best way that I can describe these things are the towers in Breath of the Wild. Like, that's instantly what they made me think of the first time that I played this game. And I think the thing that drew me to this game was the fact that I was looking for an open world that almost felt like Breath of the Wild. Fun fact for y'all. With why I picked this game up. If you ever wondered what drew me to this game, it was kind of that aspect of it. Okay, so now we have this part of the map. And we can go...
I have the arrangements in
up there.
place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
I love how it's like, next up. Ming Zhao. Yeah, no, let me go to chapter 4, act 1, real fast while I'm still in act 1, chapter 1. Like, yeah, let me just go ahead and do that real fast. Let me just skip all of the story. I've not played this game, but it looks similar to Genshin Impact, which I played for a while. It's got similarities to Genshin for sure, but they're very, very different. I played a little bit of Genshin 2 when it first came out. I prefer this. I won't. There's so much. I'm not going near that bridge. I'm not going near that bridge while playing this game. Oh, the bird. Is bird okay? It's just. I've never. It's. Oh, it's gone. No, it's still there. It's just a... Oh. Oh, it moved. It moved again. Very similar, but very different. They both have, like, very different aspects to them. Very different, similar kind of gameplays in some sort of ways. Very different fighting styles from what I remember from Genshin and what I've seen from Genshin. And also obviously very, very different main stories, even though they both revolve around an MC with memory loss, which most of these games do anyway, so that's not really a quinky dink. We're going up, up, up. This is our moment. Gonna be. Oh, da 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 da. Sorry.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Oh.
Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see Lady Sanhua. She even looked back at me. And I even got Lady Sanhua's verbal assurance that I wasn't the guest the magistrate was waiting for. But who cares
I've never
anyway?
listened. I've never
I was
listened.
able to witness Lady Sanhua in the flesh and be rejected by her in person.
You know what? I would brag about that too, actually. Being rejected by Sanhua. Whew. Actually, I'd be very sad about it.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Most people who have been advised to what? Continue your
Most
sentence,
people were
Shingar.
advised to leave by the
Oh, thank you.
magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Oh, who's Sanhua?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Wife.
Oh, I've
Look,
heard of
Sanhua.
her
Oh,
before.
we could put
She's
her
the
on our team,
all-round
actually.
Death Glare /
Maybe.
Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
We'll figure it out. Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Zhengzhou's safety is under threat.
Definitely couldn't be
Yep.
the latter.
There's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far,
Yeah,
you've
to be
been
fair, we are
ticking
pretty
all
cocky.
the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can a holographic message be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was. I was wondering why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest in person. She must have a reason for attracting all this attention. Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid. She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guests. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message. So how does she decide who her guest? Oh,
I can't
Apparently
really
we're
keep
going
up with
down.
your thoughts.
me neither.
But
Don't
I
worry, Yang
think
Yang.
a
Me neither.
meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
What about if I'm not the person?
VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all. Unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
I don't know what to do.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus,
She's
we got
so
this rule
cute.
about not yelling inside the city hall.
God, she's genuinely such golden retriever energy. She's like for me, she's like the comedic relief. Adore her. She's great. Okay, chat, we gotta get our walk on, chat. Our fancy walk.
Please, follow me.
Oh, we it turned off my walk. My swagger! No, put it back. Give me my swagger back.
Kindly have a seat.
I was so cool.
Lady Sanhua will be with you
Hi,
shortly.
Bertie. Danke. How are you doing, Rosie?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret
Hello.
to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Ooh, did you enjoy?
Madam Magistrate advised you to
Well,
explore what
I
these
feel like
tokens represent
enjoy
during
is
her
the wrong.
absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Where is the
Sorry,
magistrate?
I cannot disclose her
No,
whereabouts at
exactly.
this
Enjoy
time.
isn't the word,
Please
is
trust
it?
me that
No,
she is
it's...
eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Sorry, Samuel. I'm just talking over you. Apologies. Yeah, no, enjoy is definitely not the correct word to use when it refers to obsession, for sure. My apologies. No, literally. Okay, we're yeah, no, literally same. It gave me the ick, made me so angry without spoilers, because obviously some people in the chat might not have watched it, but yeah, like genuinely just like infuriating and ick. Like the two best ways that I could describe obsession. Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone.
Incredibly
but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Oh, yeah, there's been a few of them, Kosh. Again, not to get into it because spoiler territory, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a few of them. I think I know which one you're talking about, probably. Highly recommended. I just think if you're going into it, make sure that you're in a somewhat decent headspace. I think that's my biggest thing for telling people like who want to watch it, who aren't sure. Just make sure that you're in a decent headspace when you watch it. Because it's quite a difficult watch. And phenomenal, but very difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Yeah, for sure, Rosie, agreed.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
How am I supposed to know what these tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Rover's like, what information about me? I don't know fucking jack shit. How are you certain that I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Well, thank you. I do try. I heard people were making, I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
Such a cool photo.
Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic, in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
This has got me really curious thinking about this now with the new information that we have. Brizzy, enjoy your lurk! What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
So for some reason you can tell someone doesn't want to continue this topic. Sorry. I would be really intrigued to see what she actually saw.
For a moment?
Because I don't think what they showed us is what she actually saw. And I wonder if maybe in the future we'll get like a hint of what she saw. And did she see Abby? Does she know that Abby's there? I have so many questions thinking back on this now with like the information that I know. My terminal?
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Hand over the terminal. My jacked up little fucking doohickey that's like crumbling.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Thank you.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
Does that include the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance,
gosh, no.
here in the city hall.
Home sweet home.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
That won't be necessary at the moment.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
This is again something that I hadn't told, like I hadn't had the conversation with her about. You heard the sound, the crisp sounds of Weiqi paper being laid down on the board, followed a long silence. Knock on the door. There was no response. Maybe those inside are too invested. I've never actually like ran around this place. Oh. That's very sad. Okay, there is nothing to run around, and I was like, ooh, maybe there's some things hidden that I have never seen before because I come in and then I exit. And I've never like looked over there. I've never paid attention to the fact that there was a thing on the floor. We gotta do our little booty walk. Okay.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
You tell them about your conversation with Sanwo.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What's going
The
on?
wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
Yeah,
I'm
it's starting
afraid.
to feel like this is all my fault. Just a random, like, a shot in the dark here. But I don't know, maybe it's something to do with me falling from the fucking sky. Jinxiao might be in
Well, we've
danger.
reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and
My
the
pancakes!
Academy.
Who said my
We've done
pancakes?
everything we can. I mean, this is Huanglong.
Oh.
And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always
TD
trust
tacit
General
discords, by the way,
Jiyan,
chat.
Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chixia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Let's investigate these items. I'm very... That's 3 days vacation in my books.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Oh my god, could you imagine? I mean, listen, some people have answered that way, haven't they? Let's be honest. I just never have. I can't bring myself to.
So, what's so special about them?
Okay, take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Hello, hello. How are you? Take out the small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
I believe
On
so.
this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Damn Yang Yang.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
I like how I can take the small device again. Take the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Oh.
It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
I genuinely wonder what she was thinking. Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhenzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
How are you doing, good base? How are
So
you?
Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Doesn't ring a
When
bell.
it comes to candies, No one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Okay, let's go ask around. Very tired. I just got back from a week-long... Ooh, was it good? Did you have a great time? Hope you get to rest. Hello. Tiny little human. She showed the little girl... Okay. The girl shook her head timidly. After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to finally made up her mind about the great sacrifice. She offers you her hand to retrieve a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you. But why? I love that. But why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Why? Tiny little human, I don't want it.
There's still some
This
distance
is your
to the
grandparents.
Huashu
I'm looking
Academy.
after some.
Let's see who reaches
Ooh.
there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Sometimes touristy stuff. Oh, we're just gonna. You just okay. Wee, wee, wee.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple.
Oh my god, my eyes twitching. Chat. Ah.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me.
Oh.
Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift.
Imagine
I'll join you
working
right
in this
after I'm done,
economy.
all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry.
I think working is
I'm
fake.
staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
I think so too. Oh, terminal. There's also a chest here. But there's well, oh, I don't. Oh, I don't have me thingy. Oh. I'm just fucking run around like a mad bastard. Okay. Fine. Okay, let's go inside. I think there's a chest below us or above us or somewhere near it. There's several chests around here.
Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
Oh god, there's lots of reading
Over
here
there
to do,
must
chat.
be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Daiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Mortifi.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Well said. Not that that was scary. That was scary. Researcher with glasses appears to be momentarily unsettled. Flames dimming slightly as he averts his gaze. He tries to conceal his surprise, but it's evident in his
My
eyes.
apologies. Did I startle you?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Yang Yang's too kind.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Inspect. Okay. So Harshu Hive, everything you need to know. Thread. Why does the Department of Laboratory Evolution work overtime every day? Lily. The Department of Laboratory Evolution. Oh my god, I can't fucking read chat. People. Elevation. People are working. Laboratory evolution. People are working every day overtime. Waffle guilt tripping us all the time to into working overtime too. King of the slaving off. Yeah, why do they work so late? They get an extra. Are they getting extra overtime or what? Green River. 27. Jesus Christ. This is more Matifi. He has left the room. He's gone. He's out of here. The Department of LE, that's what we're going to call it from now on because I can't be bothered to fucking say it. Just can't seem to hit their target goals despite receiving additional subsides. And don't even get me started on the Department of Water and Electricity. They're a complete joke. For real? How do you know that the LED is the LED swarmed catching up on this quarter's schedule? Heard they even offered a test to Liu Xing's latest product to see if it improves work efficiency. I think it's called something like Lemon Blast. I heard of that thing. It's said to keep you awake all day with just one pill. I swear it works. I finished 3 papers in a row with the help of blasting mints. DM me for a discount price. First come, first serve. Let's ace this thing together. Attachment, Lemon Blast JPEG. Promotion of trial period medication product is strictly forbidden here and result in immediate ban. Rip bro, the admin strikes again. I think there's one over here too. Sorry, Baiji, you can hold off a second. Fred, who on earth is this super important guest? Oh my god, that's what they're talking about us, chat. Oh my god, they're talking about us. Where is this super important guest who absorbs echoes with their bare hands? The Department of LE is willing to pay a big book for their cooperation in our projects. Really? With their hand? No way. No wonder the magistrate wanted to meet them. How the hell did they achieve that? Dude, imagine having them as a research subject. It's going to set us up for years. Please, someone, anyone, if you've got their contacts, share them. They're rumored to be showing up at Huashu Academy today. Today? But I'm out on a field trip. Damn. Y'all gotta treat our guests with respect. Stop acting like a bunch of wackos. Sure, I'll be very polite, so this precious test subject will willingly join our projects. You sound alarmingly creepy, turds. Anyone remember the tacit Discord attack from over a century ago? Chat, this one's important. Listen. Anyone remember the tacit Discord attack from over a century ago? Some elite classes actually made it into the city, and then the then general swooped in with his army and got rid of them. We didn't know how to deal with the leftover reverberations back then. It almost caused a mini wave-worn phenomenon. And then, apparently, a person with dark hair and golden eyes showed up out of nowhere to absorb all of that excess energy with their bare hands. Saved the day and then disappeared without a trace. Important law, chat. I know there's an ad right now, but important law. That sounds familiar. Our guest must be some big person then to be able to pull off something similar. Okay, well now I must get in contact with this person. If you guys have the number or something, DM me. Anyway, Baisha. Hello, Baisha.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations
Maps
ready
is excited
too.
about the results. I
Any
don't.
discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
You show Baizhi the tokens and tell her about what happened.
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
That's a straightforward solution. That sounds simple and clear.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This
Branch of
miniature
Remnant
sundial
Studies.
will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Tacitite, is that the field Motifi? I always say Motifi. Specializes in,
Yes.
isn't it?
Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the
Mortifi,
Department
chat.
of Safety.
Mortifi.
One moment, please.
I keep on wanting to add extra onto it.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
He's very, like, demanding. Takes the sundial and gently weighs it in his hand. You're not going to continue? You're going to make me continue?
This one
Okay.
looks like the early handiwork of someone I know.
Thank you so much for sitting through the ads. Oh, this
It's
is interesting.
lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care
Oh,
of,
can I
you
not
should
give
go
him both
ahead.
of them? Oh, I
I'll
wish
let
I
you
could have
know
given
once
him
we
both
have
of
the
them.
results.
I think I
Shall
just,
we wait
like,
here at the academy,
leave.
Rover?
We'll take a quick
Sure
look
you
around
can.
then.
But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Yeah, like, Rover's just, like, running around after being, like, knocked unconscious. Because he fell from the sky. And we're just running around. Like, willy-nilly, like it's not an issue. Hey. Touch. The unusual device. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this while I touch things. The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and feel a slight pang of pain.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Oh, it actually took health from me as well. I've never noticed that. I don't read these things. Flip. Oh, flipping that. A well-used photo album rests on the table, covered slightly. It's covered slightly curved from frequency leafing through it. A single photo lies inside, seamlessly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white cloak gazing at an infant. Her face is hidden from view. The paper looks
Rover.
well kept.
I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Okay, that I'm interested in. I'm trying to think of what that could be related to. You see a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials and books. Feasible report on cooking Feastability report on cooking tacit discords. Court of Savante mysteries. Maurice and Tenon joints in Huanglong architecture. Also resting on the shelf are various pieces of wood, copper, and some crudely made and other carefully others carefully crafted. You can't tell what those are for. The shelf cracks under your hand. You try to steady it, but it's too late. A wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a crit hit.
Rover.
Oh my god, Rover, stop hurting yourself, for fuck's sake. Touch. It's just a shiny box, but filled with random engineering parts. Okay, well, that one at least didn't hurt us. Can I touch anything else? Oh. Wow, a visitor in the archives. This place is usually so boring. What is the archive room? In other words, if Haoshan Academy is like Xinzhou's main library, then the archives are like the library within the library. Everything about this academy can be found here. There's nothing about it that I don't know. Did you come here with a question? Tell me more about the academy. Well, you're in luck because I'm here every day sorting out info, so I know the Huashu Academy inside out. Huashu Academy is Xinzhou's research center, a branch of Huanglong Huashu Academy, and respected academic institution. Huashu Academy, the heart of Xinzhou's research, is a branch of the esteemed Huashu Academy and respect. Oh, you literally just said that. There are various departments, including the Department of Anomaly Studies, the Department of Laboratory Evolution, the Department of Safety, the Department of Resources, and occasionally, the Special Project Team also is established. Every department in Huashu Academy is in the forefront of research. Pretty impressive, right? These are some docs Mr. Shengli put together for us. Some sort of like extra homework, a little gift from our resident genius. I have never talked to her before, and I had no idea that she's mentioned my boy. Like, that's crazy. He's always making breakthroughs so quickly we struggle to keep up. We have to keep up. Can you keep up? If you can't even try to keep pace, why bother being an academic? So she is talking. Oh, I don't have my. Never mind. I can't show you who she's talking about. Is there anyone else we can go talk to? What about these two? This Xiang's super attentive. She's helped us dodge danger more times than I can count. She's been on the job since I joined the Rangers. She intimidated me at first with her serious demeanor. The detection stage lets us see all of Xinzhou's terrain. The detection stage lets us see all of Xinzhou's terrain, helping the Institute spot abnormal energy spikes quickly. Hershey swings by regularly with updates. I think I pronounced that wrong. Apologies. The Midnight Rangers are out there holding the line and can sometimes spot signs our devices miss. Hey, check this out. The first Resonant Nexus in Huanglong, part of the Institute's collection. Isn't it gorgeous? Back when I was a student, I visited the Institute once. When my hands touched the surface, the metal felt chilly, almost if it was saying hello. That's when I realized I had to work here someday. I wanted to stay with it. Mammy, you in love with the machine? This antique item is more weathered and robust compared to our other versions of Resonance Nexus, the other Resonant Nexus in Xinzhou. It's now a historical artifact of great significance, but it's consistently harder to maintain than other models and requires specific parts for repair. Okay, let's go talk to... Oh, wait. Sorry, Baija. Yikun. Should I join Mr. Mortifi's project? Coco, would you support my decision? You must be the Rover. What can I do for you? Who is Coco? Coco is my little sister. She's currently acting manager of... This day, Mr. Mortifi invited me to join one of his projects, but joining would mean spending even less time with Coco. Why is this project so appealing to you? I don't want to pass up this chance. It's more than just a project. Being able to work alongside Mr. Mortifi is an honor in itself. He's probably the most respected researcher here, just behind our principal investigator, Mr. Xiaoling Yao. Yeah, no, literally. Literally, Grace, that's exactly what I thought. I'm not gonna lie. He's great at fending off unreasonable clients' demands. He rejected over 40 of them in his first week alone. He even treats us to afternoon tea. He really looks out for me. Who is more talented than this Mortifi? Mortifi has been trying to outdo him in research, but it's not easy. Shelling is just built different. You'll see what I mean when you meet him. That's a really funny. Sorry, that's so funny. So you have to remember when this section of the game came out. Like, this is the very first chapter, right? Xiaoling Yao wasn't in the game yet. We hadn't been introduced to him. He's a fucking he's a cyborg. So that's hilarious. I never go around talking to these people, right? So I'm learning like little different things. Even like reading the stuff, I don't tend to read when I play the game on my own. I just kind of like open it and then close it again because I'm a great player of this game. So for them to talk about him and then to say that he's built different, you'll see what I mean when you meet him, is so fucking hilarious to me. Bro has a mechanical arm. Of course he's built different. Like, that's such a little nod to him. Like, you have to understand when they're building up characters that you're going to end up pulling from a banner, like they like to drop like a subtle hint like that about a banner character is like crazy. Also one of my favorite characters, by the way, in the whole entire game. I adore him. Okay, let's go talk to Beige.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations.
Oh yeah, I'm
now
not
let's
in
begin, if you're ready.
Yes. Oh, yeah, let's
try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Yeah, no, I can't. Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Does this have anything to do with my amnesia?
Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Holy shit, she's talking about... Sorry, chat. I pay attention, but I also sometimes I just like don't pay attention. Actually, Grace, she's a healer. She is also a scientist. Sounds like I have a little... This is... Okay, I just... Again, this is the very start of the game, right? This is like 2 years ago. in like talks of how far we are into the story now. This is 2 years ago. When I sit and I pay attention to these things, like the freaking sparks, the links they're connecting, and sometimes I miss them, and then like because I've done several playthroughs since. Well, I've done one playthrough since then when I was kind of listening, but I was also in a voice call while I was playing that one, so like there's parts that I missed. And obviously the first time I played this was 2 years ago, and I didn't know what I know now about the game. So like this is so crazy. They're giving you so much lore off the bat, but 2, they are giving you major plotline spoilers for down the line. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, it sounds like I have a little universe within me.
That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Okie dokie. Why she is a scientist dressed like that? Oh, Grace, you should see some of the others.
This
Actually,
is
to be
simulated training
fair,
ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you.
to be fair,
Please fight the simulated
they're not as bad
tacit
as some other
discords like you
games.
normally would.
Though the jiggle physics in this game, chef's kiss. Very unnecessary, but chef's kiss. You gonna let me dodge or not?
One more
Or
time.
that was the or no. My stamina is so low. Okay.
One with the sounds.
You know what? Just
I sense your weakness.
I don't have the stamina for this. my baby stamina.
Disperse. Sounds come one with the sounds.
Leave it to me.
It's such a little baby fight. Oh.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily
Yotan
functions
is
are in good condition.
that
And you seem
that
entirely
creature, by the way.
unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Yeah, fuck me up.
The end has come.
Alright, fuck you up. That's fine too.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. Strike one with the sounds. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Up.
Break.
Fuck.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Oh.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead.
Well,
Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Can I walk up to it? No, I can't. Damn, I was gonna swagger. Or shake my little hips. Does he leave, mother?
Rover! Rover!
Hi, Jack.
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was
How are
suddenly cut
you?
off.
I did the stupid thing that I said I was
Rover,
gonna do in Discord.
Do you still remember what you saw?
Teehee. You tell Yang Yang and Baisha about what you saw. That was very fast.
Can you give us some more details?
Giant tacit discord with a scythe, an enormous moon. Okay, well, we'll do the
giant
tacit
tacit
discord first
discord
because
with
that
a
one seems
scythe.
like pretty.
It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might
You
be
just got
even
him a
higher
while back.
ranked.
Oh,
This is the
enjoy.
first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Important lore.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated
Well,
sonorosphere.
not necessarily lore, but
we
also
cannot
kind of lore.
guarantee that
You'll
all
see what I mean by
abnormal frequencies were
sonorospheres
eliminated.
being like important
Your
to the lore
arrival
later
may have
down the line.
revived the abnormal
Sorry, I'm
frequencies
talking
we
over you.
accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something
Also,
to
she's
do
wearing
with your
shorts.
unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and
And a
they
garter.
resonated with your subconscious.
But you know, she's wearing shorts.
Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected.
Thank you for
I'll
the
also
follow.
check
Welcome
the
in.
simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good.
So many friends.
But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I love this. I'll consider it. Like, maybe not. I will. Thank you. Okay. Oh, so here I can show you. So we're gonna ignore this. We're gonna ignore all of this in the save because when I get to the part that I am in the other save, like the other account that I literally just started, it's gonna make me pull anyway because we're gonna pull for Baija.
I am Baija, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will.
Right, now that I've blabbed about that and shut up about that, let's go talk to Mortifi about the tokens. Heck yeah, Theo. Nice.
Here's your sundial.
Thank you.
Intact as it was.
Mr. Mortifi, can we have the test results?
I still want to call him Mortifi.
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
You're quite the
I have
expert.
some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
My brain is having thoughts
However,
again.
I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we could brute force it. Should we go ask
No need
experts
to
in the
ask
field?
him. I can help you with this.
Oh, he's
I just need some time to think it over.
Of course, I know who he's talking about. Okay, that's why he doesn't want to
I have
ask.
an
That's really
incoming
funny.
call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a cat purring. I love how they're like, yeah, he's surprisingly tucks hair behind ear, bites lip. We're obviously gonna call him a purring
We
cat.
haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on it, and he's naturally lent us a hand. I guess the Academy people are just passionate about solving a problem.
It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate.
Man, if he
Rover,
wasn't so
let's
terrible
come
to
back
play
later,
as,
shall we?
he would be on one of my teams. He's such a great character. Okay. We have more stuff to read, I think. Oh, no, he's going to tell us to read stuff. I'm ahead of myself, chat. It's fine. Apparently, all your names collectively are now Jack.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
Listen, you continue
It's a
flirting, my
mortise
dude.
and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiangli Yao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier.
I wonder.
He's the
No,
expert
Jerry,
in
don't
automata mechanics I mentioned earlier.
Stop that thought right there.
The only principal investigator we currently have.
I'm a zip that thought away. I'm gonna lock it in the back of my mind. I'm gonna throw away the key. I'm not saying it. Gone.
Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more.
Anyway.
How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
So this is just from the little office that I was in, by the by, where I stuck my hand in things that I shouldn't have been sticking my hand in.
Myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
So everything I just touched, chat. And thankfully, I don't have to touch it all again. But yeah, so I stuck my hand in that. I looked at a photo there. I broke this shelf.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi. Mr. Mortivy, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The wave-worn phenomena?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl.
Here we go, let's read it to do.
The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortivy?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches represent time.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
So it's like a time-based filing system.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Okay, let's go find the archives on the sugar pearl. Right. So we have some reading to do, chat. We have some reading to do. I think, so I will say, the start of this story, it's slow. You gotta put up with it because it's slow. She's a slow start. They do really try to put a bunch of lore and give you a bunch of lore and backstory straight off the thing. When we leave this section, it starts to become more into what it is, and as we go further down the line, it'll also get more interesting. You just gotta hold it out. So the only thing I will say about this game is the starting point. It's not the
I will be
strongest.
there for
It's still
everyone
really good,
as we
personally.
head
I
toward
still
our
love
shared
it.
future,
But it's
leaving the
definitely not the
past behind.
strongest, and it's a little bit of a slog, especially
reach
when you're just
farther
listening to them
destinations together.
telling you about shit constantly. But it's worth it. I promise. You just gotta kind of sit through it. Holy crap, I have a bunch of emails. What the frick? Okay. Anyway. You just gotta
Why hesitate if
I
you
don't
know
actually
what
think
you
I can
want?
level up. So we're gonna have Baiju on our team. She's only level 1 for now, but she is gonna be our resident healer.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
To the way shelf.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Buckle in, chat. I'm gonna pronounce so many things wrong. Archive Sugar Pearl Vaccine Tacit Discord Outbreak. Abstract. Nova-Fey is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It's highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, I want to pronounce the B. Limb pain and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live attenuate, that was incorrect, vaccine has been deployed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insight for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential for solutions for preventing Nova-Fey infection. Primarily application of neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova-Fey pseudovirus. 2. Efficiency of live attenuated vaccine against Nova-Fey pseudovirus via injection. 3. Clinical trial report of oral administration of sugar pill live attenuate vaccine against Nova-Fey pseudovirus. Okay. Appendix 1, clinical trial participant register records. Registration number. I'm not going to read that all out. You can, well, I was going to say you can see it, but CTR 302001. I read it out. Name. Xiaoling Yan, gender female, age 29. Condition healthy, no inherited diseases. Trial stage, phase 1 clinical trial. This is important information, chat. Registration number CTR 302002. Name Xiaoling Yao, gender male, age 7 months, condition healthy, no hereditary diseases, trial stage, phase 1 clinical trial. Message from section member, Miss Xiaoling. Is it really okay? Response. Someone has to test it. I'm willing to test it on myself and my son. Related report entries. Nova-Fey fever cases surpassed 2,000 with death toll rising in April. Huashu Academy forms a vaccine research group under PI Xiaoling's leadership. Jinzhou TD outbreak, paralysis, transportation, medical supply distribution. Title. So this is a lot. Chat, you're dealing with a lot of my dyslexia right now. I'm so sorry. Title: Aura Nova Fey Virus Vaccine Live Attenuative Mass Production Quality Standards and Transportation Overview of Sugar Pill. Reporting Officer Medical Officer 1 Huashu Medical Officer 3 Huashu Academy. Report number MDE0510. Abstract. This report details the importance of delivering Huashu's medical supplies to Jinzhou, which serviced as the front line of defense against the TD outbreak. The Midnight Rangers vigilantly defended the city from the fierce outbreak, but due to transportation line blockages, the second-generation sugar pill vaccine, known for its stability and suitability for children, faced challenges in reaching the city. This report outlines the quality standard for mass production and transportation of the vaccine and other medical supplies during the war, which focuses on ensuring their efficiency and safety. The innovative use of more stable second-generational vaccine played a crucial role in protecting the citizens of Jinzhou from TD outbreak, making it a valuable contribution to the battle against the deadly disease. 1. The quality standards for mass production of the vaccine. 2. Management guidelines for storage and transportation of vehicles. And 3. Assessment of current vaccine transportation methods. The transportation of the second-generation sugar pill vaccine is a crucial step in the combating the TD outbreak. In response to the challenges posed by interrupted main transportational routes and the treacherous terrain, a thorough plan was implemented. Refrigeration trucks equipped with temperature monitoring equipment were used, accompanied by professional technicians to ensure proper storage and transport conditions. Additionally, due to the severity of the epidemic and the time sensitivity of the vaccine delivery, medical supplies were divided into 7 teams for transport. The assistance of the Resonator counterparts was vital in navigating through difficult terrain and potential tacit fields. As of August 5th, not only one team successfully arrived with the vaccine within the vaccine expiration date, thanks to the efforts of the unknown Resonator who escorted us and eliminated the TDs. Okay, this is important. Of an unknown Resonator. Attachment 2. Resonance reports of Resonator involved in the vaccine transport. Comment from researcher number 31. Concerning the test report, the Resonator that accompanied the supplies through the fierce battle displayed standing stability in its waveform. This data is truly remarkable. However, I can't shake the feeling that I've seen it before, yet there's no registered Resonator in our database with similar characteristics. What could this mean? Another comment from researcher number 31. After some searching, I discovered that the data closely resembles the first Resonator. Important information I came across earlier. However, since we didn't have the standardized resonance test reports at the time, it was not included in our current database. I have duly noted and placed it in the pending section for further investigation. P.S. Due to health reasons, my superior has advised me to take medical leave. As a result, I have entrusted this matter to Section 34, and they will complete the handover tomorrow. Comment from researcher number 34. The report doesn't seem right. It mentions a person who existed during the founding of our state. Important information, chat. But the time span is too long for it to be the same person in both reports. Important information, chat. Perhaps this character is from history. I'll wait until the 31st to recover and then inquire about the potential mistake. He's worked 3 consecutive nights without rest now. For now, I'll keep the report with me.
The There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with slender hands holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it directly towards the infant. So this is Xiaoling Yao in the photo and his mother. Archive, the first resonator. Important information. There's a lot of important information in everything that you read. Archive, resonance evaluation report on the first resonator. Time of evaluation, year of way, al redacted. Resonator name, redacted. Resonance assessment, RA1001-G. Resonance evaluation report. I've just realized, by the way, that says evaluation, not evolution. So I can really read chat. I'm really good at reading chat. Did you know that I'm really good at reading chat? Resonator, redacted, reports amnesia, important information, regarding their resident's ability with no clear time of awakening. A tacit mark is present on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical, I can read, alternations. Their tacit mark and pupils display a gold halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum resonance spectrum tests show a strong symphony with multiple patterns, but the cause of the resonators redacted's awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of their resonance ability. Analysis, oh my fucking god, of test samples has revealed a non-convergent Rebel's curve within the noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies redacted as a congenital resonator. Overclock diagnostic report. Resonators redacted's waveform graph shows elliptic functions. Elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domination is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal perimeters, and redacted bears no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of the Gorge of the Spirits, a resonator emerged in combat with an unidentified tacit discord, the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted, and they are achieved instability. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with the soldiers reporting seeing the resonator standing next to Zhue. This event is marked as the founding of Jinzhou in the same year. You can't see me, chat, but there are eyeballs. Attachment, Jinzhou Foundation Cemetery, redacted. Comment from researcher 31. Data loss must be addressed before the next database maintenance to prevent further issues.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of
Very
wait
important information, chat.
several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
How very interesting. How very, very interesting and insightful.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the sugar pearl.
Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed,
they were heroes.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
Is she implying that I'm the hero?
A hero? Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Okay, let's talk about the founding of Jinzhou.
Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong.
Shall we have an outbreak
the
starting
mountains
soon?
Of spirits running from
Twitch is
north
still not
to
telling
south
me when we have an outbreak
Huanglong
starting
in two.
soon.
The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer
Oh my god,
Huanglong.
is she implying that we're the protagonists of this game? Groundbreaking. I know, right?
Tacit discords
I would have
were
never
born
have
in the
thought.
Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
And pray tell, what is a Thenodian to the people who have no idea what a Thenodian is?
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And that was in the Gorges of Spirits,
Our sentinel, Jue,
Gorges.
manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Okay. It's time to talk about the time indicated on the sundial.
We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Okay, let's share our thoughts.
Rover?
Let's talk about the magistrate.
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality. But her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate.
I love Changli so much. Councillor Changli.
Lady Changli
Who is
our
that?
magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Oh.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her. making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Finally, he talks. He has a voice. He talks more in the later acts, but it's so nice to hear Rover
Or
talk.
maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou.
Thank you
If
so
it were
much for
you,
sending to the
Yang Yang,
ads.
what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Yay, we got our sugar pearl back. Oh, chat, I'm gonna have to stretch my legs in a minute. I've been live for 3 hours. Blah, 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 blah. Also, I have a mouse looking at me. Whew. And it's getting warm.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it
Turn my
going,
fan up.
Rover?
Hopefully it doesn't
Feeling
interrupt
spry
too
as
much.
ever?
You make it sound like I'm old. Well, Rover, not to call you out here, buddy. But you kind of fucking are.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How'd it go for you?
Yeah, nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you had a fruitful day.
You betcha.
Todd Shack,
All right,
golden
I
retriever.
still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be
Do
there.
you have a place to stay, Rover?
Yes, someone prepared a room
Talk
for
about
me.
hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. Dun, dun, dun. We completed Act 1, chat. Woo! Ah, right. I with that in mind, is gonna make me do stuff. Okay, confirm. I was gonna say, with that in mind, I'm gonna take a quick break, which I still can do. So I will do. And we're just gonna stare at Rover's beautiful face while I do that. So, you're gonna make me. Oh, it's just gonna time itself out. Right, chat. I'm gonna take a BRB. It's gonna be a very fast BRB. I just wanna grab myself a drink. I wanna go to the little streamer's room. And I wanna just walk around the garden with Mouse. It'll be stupidly quick. So I'm just gonna leave you here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, by the way. I really appreciate it, especially because I'm doing wuwa and I'm like I'm forcing you to live my favorite game with me. I'm making you play it vicariously through me, and actually, I'm not sorry about it. But I hope that playing this will give you an inkling of why I love it so much. Again, I will say the starting chapters are not the strongest. It does take a little bit to get into the story, but I promise you it is so worth it. I really do. I promise you it is so worth it. Like even now, like looking back, like obviously y'all won't be able to see it just yet, but if you continue to watch and like watch the VODs or like just come in when we play, you'll see things slowly start to link together.
This
and like
is a testament to my
it just
connection with the
blows
world
my
around
mind
me.
still how
And it's very much my companion now.
it just
bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
So I'm gonna be right back. Please take this time to BRB. Listen to Rover's sexy voice, because honestly, male Rover just hits different. This is coming from someone who plays both. But yeah, I will be right back, chat. Please take this time to take a break yourselves as well. And stretch your legs, blink, get some food, med check, all that good stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, let me show you. Let's go say hello to Jessia. Have I? No, I don't. Okay. I was gonna say, do I have other things now as well? No, I don't. No, I don't.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Chat, we've been playing for 3 hours. Take a break. Game doesn't know that I just stepped away from the computer.
Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure
Please
her
don't.
out. We can tie you up at the academy's
Maybe not.
entrance. And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
Maybe a bit of
What's
both.
our next plan of action, Rover?
Let's look into
As
the
for the
mangosteen.
we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor?
Yeah.
Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
Yes. Tell them about the dream I had.
An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea,
Dream.
and the resonance
quotations
cord
mark.
flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
Oh, I thought it was just a
The
dream.
etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens.
Chad, do you think it's leading to the
Perhaps
gorges of
it is
spirits
more
and the
than just a
Norfolk
dream.
Barrens?
That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
I am really strong, you know.
Without a doubt.
Rover's like, excuse me. I can handle myself, thank you very much. Oh, do we have stuff to level up Baizha now? I don't know if we got stuff
I
from
will be there for
that one
everyone.
thingy. We
Why
did.
hesitate if you know what you want?
Not enough though. For fuck. I don't think I have anything
be
for you
there for
either.
everyone.
So we will eventually get echoes for everyone. Something that I might do off stream, so y'all don't have to sit through me echo farming. Considering this is just to get us to the story, like to the point in the story for the other thing. So I don't want to worry too much about putting like too much time in.
We
Does that make sense?
Resonators can
Probably.
boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and
I
to
will do
get
this
these
off stream.
enhancement items.
Oh. Yeah, I literally know. I
I will
literally
be there
just
for
did it.
everyone.
Let's
And I'm gonna
reach
select
farther
Yang Yang.
destinations
I
together.
literally, I can't. I can't. Oh, chat, bless it. It's 5 tutorials, like, too late.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia.
Oh, there is a chest, though.
Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle
Actually, we
anything
might...
he throws at him.
We might just do this to get the rest of what we need for Baizha. Actually.
Remnants of the past.
Because why not?
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield.
Why does it sound like Alex also voices
You there?
Yan?
Looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Surely not.
Strike from the shadows.
One with the sounds.
You're gonna set her off. Don't you bark at him.
I sense your weakness.
Don't wind her up.
The end has come. Break.
Oh, man, Mary's getting bullied through my office door.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Precipitance!
I think 2 of these should be enough. Maybe.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. No one with the sounds.
I feel so weak.
Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
I can't believe it.
Speeding up.
Think that might be enough to level up our girly pops. Let us see.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
That'll do nicely.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Perfect. Oh, we should also... I don't particularly want you to just have this, but this is all you have, isn't it? Sure. Love a good training. Love a good training weapon. It's so handy. Okay. Right. Whee! Okay, back to the story. Not with Yang Yang.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That
Lord.
place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday.
Careful,
Nice to see you again.
Okay,
I'm a
gonna shut my door.
resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
You trying to climb
Be
my
that
leg?
as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base.
Yeah, he is.
Dangerous
Yeah,
as it
he
is.
is.
He will keep
I mean,
an
well,
eye on every soldier.
that's first wife,
including
by the
one
way.
you're looking for. We
Yeah,
have already sent a
he's the
report
reason
on
I
your
picked up
case.
this game.
You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Like,
Thank
he was
you.
the character that
I've
made me go,
already
"Oh
asked
my
the patrol
god,
station for help and tried every
I
method
need
I
him."
could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all.
I think
I understand your
I'm
concern.
trying to not drop everything from
I don't
my
want to be a
desk right
bother.
now. Oh, there
Would
it
it help
is. Oh,
if
I'm
I
stupid.
hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100?
Come on, into your bed.
Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
She's cute.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
River's like, bet. Ugh. I can't close my water bottle.
Your access pass has been verified.
See, told you. Bet.
Just you two?
The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Ha.
Please? River's like, I'm
it says you have
important.
the highest level of access.
So, like...
So, no procedural issues here.
That's what I thought.
Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the
Are
Midnight
you gonna lie
Rangers
down,
camp
or are
in
you
Desert
just gonna
Highland?
stay there? Come on, lay down.
Exactly.
She's right in front of my keyboard right now. What is your relationship with the person you're
His
looking
name
for?
is Jiyuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own, but ended up lost.
But
I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there.
I'll put you
So
on
I
the floor
thought
then.
I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them,
Sorry, I
Mr.
was just
Zhongye
settling
and
her
I
down.
wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
Why is it important for you to find
Mr.
him?
Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him.
Do you know anything about the mangosteen?
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Well, thanks for the tip on how to pick out a good one. Where are you from?
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn.
Okay, got it.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
That's where we're heading to.
Of course.
What a coinkydink. Let's grab this waypoint. Yep. Notice. Beware the menace, dear outsiders. If you If you find stray cats at the gate entrance of the transition station, please do not feel free to feed or call them. There are 2 bullies in the neighborhood who often approach the staff with the gesture of soft loved one and take the opportunity to sneak into the station and hide in the shadows of important equipment. When discovered, they open their teeth and claws again, deliberately injuring people. They have been repeat offenders. In order to ensure the safe storage of Tacitite products as well as your own personal safety, please do be careful of the 2 bullies and don't be fooled by their appearance. We have people who feed them at regular intervals. By the way, we have people who feed them at regular intervals. I've never read that notice before. I never knew that notice was about fecking cats, man. That's funny.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Showed her a badge.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
I see.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade.
On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
We can indeed.
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Da da da. Sorry, I was looking for a chest. Gimme.
Remnants
Not
of
the
the
chest I was
past.
looking for, but I'll take it.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
They do not look like soldiers. They also don't look like shoulders.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Fight!
I can't move.
Oh.
So hungry.
Please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
They do have shoulders.
The battles are
I
getting
should hope
real
so.
bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here.
I love that timid
Now that the
civilian
military's out there
question
fighting
mark.
and nobody's really using these things. We thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts.
They're so friendly.
There's
It
still
hurts.
some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
God, you're so gullible.
You're
She's
giving
too
us
nice.
all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Dun dun dun.
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you.
Evil.
Why did you attack us?
They are meanies.
You're not feeding
Oh,
us
give me
all
the
with your
flower.
bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences.
I love how they're
We ain't
already
messing with no
dead
kids, but
before they can finish their sentences.
We're begging you, stop!
Well, they're not dead
We
because,
surrender! Take us in!
you know, but
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds?
Because they're
Do you have
assholes.
other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course they're not.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the
Literally
exiles
taking them
recently.
out. Listen, I have a skill.
We done some wrongs.
And they
Tried
have
to
a
run
skill
from the
issue.
patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new
Elder
boss ran out
Exile
of
is
food
so
before we could
funny
even
because he's
figure out the
literally a
camp.
child.
Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Unfortunately, Rover is a good person, so I feel like Rover would actually
No,
spare
wait.
supplies.
What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to
teaching 'em.
Liuxian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
You're trying to
Is
steal
this the
from us.
only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
Yeah, call him out, yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The
Yeah,
military
he's like,
base
hold
is
up.
not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Yes. Good. That was Mouse. Ooh. I just want to touch this. Oh wait, am I can I? Let me just see. Okay, cool. I can come back to this. Beautiful. Now I can fast travel to it. Let's follow the path. Why not? Oh, there's some beasties over there. So many things to distract me. I will not be distracted. Oh. Or I will be distracted. Thank you. Me, I will not be distracted. Also, it just pulling my attention to the very difficult fight that I can't do just yet. Like, you will pay attention to this, actually.
Our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Immediately distracted. Listen, I'm really trying. There's so much I could do.
Something nearby to help us.
Oh, so, she's still talking. She's still telling me what to do. I'm already like thank you.
Deal with them.
It's been done. Don't worry about it. Sorry, I am gonna try and pace myself so I'm not like.
Are you alright?
But they're giving me tutorial stuff right now,
This is my first
so.
time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Oh, he used to be a doctor? Did I know that about him? Did I know that Gian used to be a doctor? I can't remember if I knew that Gian used to be a doctor. I really hope we get to meet Gian in this stream because bark. I mean, what? Who said that?
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need.
Ooh.
I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too?
I'm feeling very confronted.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Anga shows her Midnight Rangers badge.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision.
Do you think she's stressed?
So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help.
I don't...
Sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately.
Oh, an overclocked resonator is not a...
could you do me a favor?
Oh.
The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now.
Yeah.
Could you please take care of them?
An overclocked resonator is not a
Just
not a
make
good
sure
thing,
they're
chat.
safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Aye.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Oh, sweetie, you haven't even
Most
seen the
people
half of
would
it.
never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
The wounded soldiers are here. Let's go check on them. They're up top. I was like, where the frick? No, I don't think she was stressed enough, to be honest.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
Yeah, you didn't seem
It's
alright.
okay. I'm fine.
Are you sure
I'll
about
go
that?
find a medic.
But that was a really well-timed bark. Excuse you. I won't finish my sentence then.
It's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now is not the time for bravo.
That's not bravado.
Bravado.
My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability.
Oh, fuck
The
you.
medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and
It's
stay
pretty
where
cool
you are.
resonance ability.
Please hold him still for me. Sure. Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not Resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved.
Beautiful. Great imagery.
Each
10 out of
injury
10.
represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers.
Oh, who that though?
Resonators in the Midnight Ranges are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out.
Sorry, I saw a man bun. I got distracted.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Let's follow.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Okay, but who was here? Not a bad looking NPC, if I do say so myself. Distractions. Oh, I should have gotten that beacon. It's fine. So, this is the city. Yeah, I should have gotten that one, but I didn't get distracted for once. I can go back and get it. It's fine. No biggie.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Yuwa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yuwa. Where is she? What do you need?
Everyone seems a little bit on edge.
Excuse
Not
me.
really sure why.
I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Yeah, it's a huge mystery, that. Do you need our help?
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Your Sholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
Tell him about the person.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once?
Oh.
The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Okay.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
I'll meet up with you there. Thank you so much for sitting through the ads, friends. I really appreciate it. We're gonna take out the mangosteen.
What are you doing?
Oh. What's going on?
Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
Yeah, maybe we should have started with I have a mangosteen here. A grenade.
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive.
I love how we can ask what a grenade is.
Global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
What do you know about it?
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But
I have been
with
told
the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials.
I have also been
We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Yeah, I gathered, actually. You know, I had noticed that. I love how, like, you can ask about the grenade, like, thing in like, at the start or at the end of the thing. And it's also really fascinating to see that, like, they don't, like, what is a grenade? Like, no one, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a thing that's used
Master
in this day and
Jensen,
age.
Have you found the person you're looking for?
Wasn't he, like, literally right behind us?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
I already didn't want to
Zhuyan
leave.
is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military.
I would love to
mediocre
see
sages
how
gain
this
enlightenment in the
chapter would
bustling
look,
cities,
like this
and
whole
the worst
section
sages gain
would
enlightenment
look
in
nowadays with how
I
much
do
they've
share
improved.
some of Juyan's feelings.
It would be quite
However,
cool to see, but
Juyan
I would also
disagreed
hate
with
for
the
them to
intense
change
training
it
and tests required to join the military.
or like mess around with
He
it.
saw no distinction
Quite
between
nostalgic,
ordinary people and
even though it's only like
Resonators,
2 years old.
and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
He's only causing trouble by staying in the battlefield.
I
Sorry.
too found what Juyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
So you beat him up?
I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight?
You won.
All tangles untied, all glare tempered, all dust smoothed. It is like a deep pool that never dries.
What does that even mean?
How true! I've come to understand this line more. I promise not to use my forte in the battle, but Juyan still couldn't take a single blow from me. After his defeat, Juyan seemed to realize his weakness.
Oh, bless him.
Talking about confronting the tacit discords on the battlefield would be mere lip service, he said. He was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations.
It must be hard
I
for
heard
someone
you two
who's
still have
not a
other matters to
resonated
attend to. When
to
you have
want
the
to be a
time,
resonator.
let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Farewell. Like, genuinely, it must be so terrible wanting to be a resonator and not being one, especially one that could help, like in this
running
case.
into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
Ooh. Perhaps she wants me to meet someone?
Have you thought of something, Rover?
No, that was just a shot in the dark,
think.
Yang. Mention the general you saw.
Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about General Tian, or about the war against tacit discords. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air.
Oh, Yang,
I
that's a
sense
very sad
tension
sentence.
and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Oh. Oh. Such a good cutscene. Uh-oh, indeed. So these are the tacit discords that people have been talking about.
General!
What an intro! Ah! My first wife?
Follow the Qinglong to war! Tell truth from facade. Break!
He looking yummy. He genuinely, like, no joke. GN is the resonator that made me go, I could get into this gotcha. And he was the first 5-star I pulled. And he was on my team up until recently, actually. Up until 3.0, he was... Him and Xiaoling Yao were my team with Rover.
Wind Rider.
Like, I did not have a build team. I've just played with my husbands and my wives. Xinglong is his dragon.
Tell truth from facade. Fear no more.
I'm telling you, chat, it's about to get good. The story is about to start getting juicy. I know when I've reached this point, I'm like, fuck yeah, it's no longer in tutorial mode. We're like, we're in it. We're starting to get in the thick of it. Sorry.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
I might have resonated with a tacit discord.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you.
No, I shouldn't have read that while I was
What
sitting
did
on
you
it.
see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
Ooh, describe the woman in red first.
A woman in red who can control the tacit discords. Could it be one of the Fraxitas?
The Humst?
Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Something's not right.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's something inside of me.
Resonate with tacit discords?
Sorry. I mean, sorry. Sorry, Rover. I've been reading way too much Rover smut to have read that line out loud. I mean, poetry said that.
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
I really need to get that beacon.
Teacher Village.
It's pissed me off.
Central Plains.
Woo! Chat. Wait.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
We're gonna leave the story here for today because we're gonna meet a really interesting character tomorrow, and I don't want to put you in that. I don't want to throw you in it right now because we have like half an hour left of stream. There's not enough time to unpack what's coming, chat. There's not enough time, so we're leaving on a cliffhanger. It's great because I know what the cliffhanger is and you don't. Anyways. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. I know that, like, I know that, you know, this is something brand new. And I would like you to see it as a large RPG playthrough. You know, like we did Clair Obscur, like we did The Witcher. That's how we're going to be treating this game. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. And then as it progresses, like the chapters progress, like once I catch up, we can, you know, play them as they come out. Because it doesn't take that long to catch up. It just means that we might have more bonus streams, or maybe we do 2 streams a week just to try and like through the what we have of story, because we do have like 2 years worth of content to go through. But yeah, I hope like us playing this together just like kind of is like a nice way for me to share something I love with the community that I love. You know, kind of like what I did with Baldur's Gate. You know, so I hope you think of it in that sense that like, oh my god, it's a gotcha. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want you to look at it as a large RPG that I very much love and makes me happy, and I just want to like share that with people who I also get happy with being around. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Not to be like sappy on main or anything like that, but do you know what I mean? Do I feel confident enough to raid someone today? We could go raid Zoe. How long has Zoe been live for? 3 hours? Let's see if Zoe's raidable. Should we go say hello to Zoe? Zoe's playing Starlight Valley. What the fuck is Starlight Valley? Stardew Valley. Jesus. Again, I don't have a raid thingy because I'm a piece of shit. But if you would like to go send the love over to Zoe, please go over there and say hello. Like a Jerry raid will do, or a mouse raid, whatever you want. Thank you so heckin' much for being here, everyone. I'll be live tomorrow. We may end up starting early a little bit again tomorrow because, like I said, the story's gonna get really good, and we might be able to get a bunch of juicy stuff in tomorrow. If thank you, Jago. Copy and paste 1/2 of one of those. So if you're a sub and you have the sub emote, copy the one with the sub emote. If you're not a sub, you can use the heart. Yeah, shit's about to get juicy, chat. I'm so glad that I left you on a cliffhanger. I feel so evil. Have a great rest of your time zone, everyone. Goodbye.